right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to After Further Review. I am your host, Steve Tower, and after a little hiatus, we are back on the air here, and we are bringing back some Baseball America Co-op League action as we wrap up our May schedule with the New England Minutemen. Uh, so it's been kind of a crazy month. Apologize for not getting more shows on the air, but we're back now and hoping to wrap things up here on a winning note for the Minutemen. So due to scheduling issues with everybody in our co-op league, the standings are a little bit off. Some games are going to be played at the play.con head to head. Some games are still in process of being played for the month. But as things stand now, New England is in second place in the Eastern Division, in the Eastern Conference rather, and we're looking to keep pace with the Montreal squad, and I think So as of right now, we're 3.5 games behind Montreal. So hopefully we can make up some ground there. The Nashville team that we're playing here tonight, they are 7 games currently out of first place, sitting at 8-11, but they are a couple games behind in the schedule due to they're going to play. Boy, I want to say they're going to play 5 or 6 games head to head at the play convention. So. With that out of the way, let's get things going. Welcome to everyone joining me live here in the chat room. Let's see, Philip Reynolds is here. Kraz is here. Kraz, the president of the Cardi Party campaign. Welcome, Kraz. Scott Johnson joins us as well, and D. Scott Howard and Brian Hoxie joins us. Welcome, guys. Let's see, Philip. Yes, this is the 2025 Baseball America set. This is the full color version. So anyone joining me here for the first time, the Baseball America set, it's available in 2 different versions. There's a black and white version where the teams are just listed as 1 through 12, and then there's a full color version where the teams are given city logo and color on their cards. So if you want to just dive right in and not make up your own team names and colors, then you're all set. Let's see what happens. So because this is a 1-game series starting here in New England, both teams will be semi-harmonious, so that means that we'll just be looking at our sunny chart. I have some new dice that I'll be premiering here tonight on the channel. These are fantastic dice. They're double 6 dice that were in my goodie bag from the Digital to Dice convention. So thank you to Michael and Dave for putting those in the swag bag. If you're not familiar, double D6s, they're 12-sided dice that just have 1 through 6 on them twice. People that have watched the channel for a while know that I'm not a big math guy, but apparently 12-sided dice roll truer than 6-sided dice. Unfortunately, in the swag bag, we actually got 5 of these double D6 dice, and 3 of them were black, blue, and red, which correspond fantastic with History Maker Baseball, but there was also a deeper red with black pips, and then a solid white die with black pips as well that were included in this. So again, thank you to Mike and to Dave for the great swag bag from the convention. So we'll break these in here tonight for our show. All right, so here we go for the Nashville high notes. Let's see if they have anything going on. And they do not. Pitching coach comes in and just says that Tyler Nadel, he is ready to go. Tyler Nadel has a till further notice that he is hot till further notice. So I've put a red chip on his card to remind me. So anytime if we go to the right now chart, he will be considered hot regardless of what just happened in the previous at bat. All right, and now for your New England Minutemen, let's see if anything comes up for them. Oh, and they might have something. Let's see, 5-3 is going to be a minor perk with a manager. So just something happening today. And we get a 1. So we get a choice of a semi-quality to the hot batter for this game. Okay. Well, that is interesting because one of the till further notices for New England right now is that they have 2 designated hot batters. So Corbin Young and I decided to go with Chris Markert as the other hot batter. So I can give either of them a what was it, a semi quality for this game. So Young is pretty well set. I think I'm gonna give McCurt a semi home run king quality for this game. So make a note of that. So he was hitting him out in batting practice. Manager noticed it, and let's see if that comes into play. All right, and people commenting on the dice. Hey, I never use loaded dice. My goodness, I wish I would use loaded dice. I wish I was smart enough to use loaded dice. There has certainly been some some games that I've rolled out here on the channel that have not gone my way. But yeah, so here we go. So yes, again, so these are double D6 dice, or double 6 dice is the name of the company if you are interested in picking them up. And here we go. So Jake, peanut butter jelly, a young prospect here on New England, and he has been pitching very, very well, although his last game that was rolled off camera did not go so well for him, but he's hoping to right that here tonight. So here we go. Freddie Edwards, the center fielder for Nashville, steps up into the box, and we are ready to get things underway. And here we go. Our first pitch, 9:10 in the PM Eastern Daylight Savings Time. All right, 1-1-4. The pitcher is definitely fresh. That is going to be a ground out to the shortstop. That is how this game gets started. All right, so 1 out, nobody on for A.J. Tillman. A.J. Tillman, he is the designated hot batter for the visitors and playing at second base here tonight for Nashville. 4-5. Workman, no. The batter is not patient. That is going to be a ground out to first. Corbin Young's going to field that, and he'll take it to the bag himself for a 3 unassisted if you're scoring at home. 2 up, 2 down. Nobody on for dangerous Shane Sasser. Shane Sasser playing at third here for Nashville. Let's see what happens here. 1-3-5. Oh boy, we are going to go to the ballpark qualities mini chart with a lead, that's easy for me to say. The 1 being the black die. So, Bitty Beer Ballpark, it's a cozy confine. It is small to lefties and to righties, and a grass park. Let's see what happens. 4-5 is the roll. Small ballpark. Oh boy. Oh, so Shane Sasser is going to take advantage of the small dimensions here, and he is going to blast a home run deep into left field, far back and gone. And the high notes take an early lead on the solo home run from the veteran Shane Sasser. In other ballparks, that probably would have been a long, loud out, but Kitty Beer Ballpark has very short fences, and he took advantage of it right down the line into the left field stands. All right, so Nashville with an early 1-0 lead and still up here in the top of the first. Here comes Paxton Friel, first baseman for Nashville. 2-3-5, wild, no. Let's see, he is not eager. He is also not patient, so that is going to be a ground out to second, and that will do it for the top of the first. 1 run, 1 hit. Nobody left on. It is Nashville 1 and New England coming up to bat. So here in the bottom of the first, we will have our lineup, our left-handed lineup, as Tyler Nadel is a left-hander. But Sean Carty ready to get the party started in the leadoff position. Both teams have their center fielder leading off here tonight. Here we go. Tyler Nadel winds, throws 2-3-3. He is not an ace or a star, but Sean Carty is a full slugger, and Nadel's going to challenge him with an inside fastball. Carty turns on it, deep, far, and gone. Boom. The party is started. Sean Carty with another leadoff home run, and we are knotted up at 1 apiece. Kaboom. Oh boy. Sean Carty's eyes lit up there, and he was all over that 1-1 fastball from young Tyler Nadel. And just like that, it is party time indeed. And a new ball game, 1-1 here. So new baseball comes into Tyler Nadel, and Corbin Young steps up to the plate. Yes, boom goes the dynamite. All right, let's see here. 1-1-1-5. The pitcher is still fresh, so Young's going to get jammed. He'll pop up to second base for the first out. 1 out, nobody on for the DH, Omar Tovar. Nadal kicks and delivers. 1-3-5, and we're going to go back to the mini charts. This time it's the red 1. Let's see, red 1, black 3. This is the memorable plays in the field chart. Here is the roll, 5-5. That's going to send us to highlight reel A. Oh boy. And how deep will we go? 4-6. Let's see, batter rips a double and then gets an extra base on a throwing error in the outfield. So let's see which outfielder it is. And it's going to be the right fielder. So Omar Tovar, he's going to hit a double. And then on the throwing error by the right fielder, he will advance to third. All right, so Omar Tovar gets himself into scoring position. And just a sacrifice fly away from taking the lead here. And it's rookie third baseman Slade Wynn steps up to the plate. Dangerous batter here with the go-ahead run in scoring position. All right, here is the pitch. 1-6-6. Workman, no. Oh, he's a full whipper. He'll go down swinging. Oh, boy. Wynn thought he had a pitch to hit, and he'll almost come out of his shoes swinging at that one. A big strikeout. So now the go-ahead run at third, but now there's 2 outs. Here comes rookie free agent pickup Nolan Mazzarello. Let's see if he can knock in that go-ahead run. 1-5-6. He is not a whipper, so we're going to have outfield drama. Oh boy. Shot into the outfield. Let's see. 3-4 is the roll. The left fielder for Nashville is in Brogno. Oh, and he's a semi-iron, but this time the dot comes up blank. So Brogno is going to track that down in left field for the last out. And the the go-ahead run will be stranded at third. So 1 run, 2 hits, 1 runner left on, and after 1 full, we are tied at 1 apiece. All right. So here we go into the top of the second. It'll be the middle of the order. Coming up for the high notes, starting off with Alex Imbrogno, who just made that fantastic play to end the bottom of the first inning. All right, Jake Hjelle gets the pitch, or gets the call here, deals to home. Let's see, not a good eye. That is going to be a strikeout, and that is our first strikeout of the night. Put a jelly donut up on the board, and we will go to the right now chart. All right, so Pat Mattis, the DH for Nashville, he has not been up, and he is not the hot batter or the cold batter, so he'll be neutral. So it is going to be a semi-hot pitcher against a neutral batter. Doesn't get the dot. Oh, 6-6. Oh boy, hot batter, no, but we're still going to go to the fence chart. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, so the dot came up blank, so he is not a slugger, so we're going to be using the other column. Oh, and it's a 6. Pat Mattis is going to go far, deep, and gone to straightaway center field. Ooh, boy. And the high notes retake the lead on another solo homer. And it is 2-1. Boy, oh boy. Jake Hjelle challenged him with a fastball right down the middle. And Pat Mattis was up to the challenge. And, ooh, boy. All right. That will bring up Paulie Potus. It's Derek from Matcha Sports joins us. Welcome, Derek. Thank you for tuning in. All right. So 1 out, and base is empty. 1 run already in. Let's see. Craw is saying a Minutemen promotion idea for next year. If Hjelle gets 10 plus Ks, every fan gets a free jelly donut. Oh, there we go. Well, we can do that tonight. Why not? We're in our own fictional world here. If we get to 10 Ks, well, if we get to 10 Ks, something special is going to happen. There is also a chat goal for anybody that has seen it. If we get 1 super chat, I've got a special outfit down below here that we'll do a special dance in honor of Jake Peanut Butter Jelly time. But for right now, it's Paulie Potus at the plate, and Jake Hjelle dealing to him. Let's see, 1-3-6. He's not an ace. Paulie Potus is a semi-whipper, gets the dot. So that is going to be strikeout number 2. Put another jelly donut on the board. Out number 2. And here comes Jonathan Bales. Jonathan Bales is the designated cold batter tonight for Nashville here in his first at-bat. Let's see, 3-4-6. He is not eager, so he is going to reach base on our first walk of the night. And the inning will continue with the number 9 batter, Eric Louderback. Louderback, the catcher, veteran catcher for Nashville, steps up for his first at-bat. 2-4-6 control. Oh, Jake Hjelle's got lots of control. He's got double control, so that's going to be a ground out to the mound. He will easily field it, fires on to first, and that will do it. But the high notes take the lead on a solo homer by Mattis And it is 2-1 as we head to the bottom of the second inning. Oh my goodness, and Kraz is already hit our super chat goal of the night. My goodness. All right, well, thank you, Kraz, for the super chat. All right, well, here we go. And especially since Jake Hjelle did set down those last two batters. Oh, and I guess I should have tested this against the green screen. Oh boy! All right, well, you guys will get to see my green wall behind me, I suppose. But here we go. It is peanut butter jelly time. Oh my goodness! And I guess that the zip. Oh, sorry. There we go. The zipper's on the other side. Let's see. Is my green screen going to cooperate? It's going to kind of cooperate. All right. Here we go. Here, I'll move my camera down. And there we go. It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where ya? Where ya? Where ya? Where ya? Now there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Woo! All right. So there we go. Thank you, Kraz, for the super chat. I'll have to up it. I'll have to up the ante for next time, and maybe I'll get some maracas for the next time that Jake Hjelle is on the mound. But yeah, again, thank you. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, Derek says I'm going to show it to my daughters, right? Yes, I'll show it to my daughters when like when their prom date is waiting. I'm like, no, take your time. I got some videos to show them. So yeah. Oh boy. All right, so here we go, folks. We are into the bottom, or the bottom of the second, and we are at Chris McCurk leading things off. All right. So again, New England trailing by 1. Let's see if they can make that run back up. 1-3-4 is the roll. Let's see, gold catcher. No, their catcher is neutral. McCurt is not a champion. Oh, I should have given him the champion. He's a semi-home run king, but so we're gonna go to outfield drama once again. All right, 1-5 is the roll. Let's see, is the left fielder gold? I don't believe they have any gold outfielder. Oh no, and Brogno, he's actually semi-ironed, but definitely not gold. So he is going to line a single into left field. There we go. All right, so McCurt gets things going here in the bottom of the second. Leadoff runner is aboard, and we are going to go to the chemistry chart for the first time. All right, yes, the next stop is Savannah. Definitely. Yes, if the Savannah Bananas ever want to, get in touch with me, if they need a YouTuber to talk about their games, I am definitely down for that for sure. All right, so here we go. 1 on, nobody out, 1-run game. Here comes Joe Barkdahl to the plate. 3-5. The dot is blank, so both teams are going to be neutral. So the pitching team is not dissonant. This is going to be a ground out to short. Lead die of 3 means that they will get the out at second, but they will not turn the double play. So there'll be 1 out. It's still a runner at first base. Oh boy, the Philly! Watch out for the Philly fanatic. Yeah. Oh boy. All right, so this will bring up the shortstop, Don DeJesus. Let's see if he can get something going. 1-6-6. Workman, no. DeJesus is not a whiffer. Oh boy, so this is going to be a ground out to third, which means with a lead die of 1, that is going to be a 5-4-3 double play, and that will do it for the Minutemen. In the bottom of the second, no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left on. We will head to the third inning. Nashville is on top, 2-1. Let's see. Oh, Mike joins us. Mike, I might need to pack that sweatshirt. For sure. I'm gonna be kind of tight on luggage space, but I will definitely try to throw that in. Because I do need to have room for my my ukulele. Although I'm tempted to just buy a second ukulele and just have it shipped to Denver just to have it out there. I don't know, we'll see. But Mike, I will put that on my packing list, because I believe that I'm gonna be playing at least one game with Jake Hjelle at the convention. So yes, I'll definitely put that on my list. And you know what? If worse comes to worse, I'll just wear the sweatshirt on the plane ride out to Denver. So all right, so here we go. Here in the top of the third, we're back to the top of the order for the high notes, and as Freddie Edwards to lead things off, he is 0 for 1 here tonight, and we're gonna go back to the mini charts. This time it's the red 1, black 5. Otherwise known as the box and bogeys chart in History Maker Baseball. 2-6. Let's see. Batter checks his swing, but the umpire rules that it's a strikeout. Unless it's a lenient umpire, Ponch Nolan is calling the balls and strikes here tonight. He is semi-lenient. The dot says no. So they are going to rule that a strikeout. So put another K up on the board. Strikeout number 3. For Jake Hjelle. All right, and the way things are going so far, we need all the help we can get. So let's we'll take that. As Nate joins us, let's see. After this project is over, what's the next game? Fishing, maybe fishing, for sure. For anyone that has not seen it, over on the play.com site. A lot of new information about the fishing game, which will be available soon, and I believe it's going to be available at the convention. I don't know if everyone at the convention is going to get a copy of it or not, but there's going to be a big tournament going on. So yes, I may just need to do some kind of project with the fishing game for sure. All right, so here we go. 1 out, nobody on for A.J. Tillman. A.J. Tillman, he is 0 for 1 so far tonight. 4-5-5 is the roll. He is not a good eye, so that is going to be another strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the top of the third. Put another jelly donut up on the board. Let's see. Glory Days Boxing. I don't think that I've ever shown Glory Days Boxing. I've done Legends of Boxing, but maybe I need to reach out to Anthony to get Glory Days Boxing here on the table. All right, so 2 out, nobody on for Shane Sasser. Shane Sasser has one of the 2 solo home runs for Nashville tonight. Let's see, 2, 3, 5. Pitcher is not wild. The batter is not eager. He is also not patient. So that is going to be a ground out to second. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Nashville. We will head to the bottom of the third. And it's still 2-1. The high notes on top. For New England here in the third inning, they will have the 9, 1, and 2 batters due up. Their catcher, Austin McWhorter, will lead things off. 3-4-4 is the roll. Oh, the pitcher is a full prospect, so we're going to go to the fence chart. Austin McWhorter doesn't have any of the power qualities, so we'll be rolling on the other column. And, oh, the roll's a 1, so that'll be a leadoff double for the catcher. And the tying run is aboard with nobody out. Back to the top of the order we go. Here comes Sean. Let's get the party started. Cardi, who did get the party started with a solo home run back in the top of the first, or the bottom of the first rather, and he can tie the game here with a base hit, or maybe he can give them the lead with another home run. Let's see. So Nadel from the stretch checks the runner at second. Now he comes to the plate. Here is the pitch. 1-1-4. Oh boy, he is still fresh here in the third. So that's going to be a ground out to short. So the runner will have to hold. And there is one out. That'll bring up the dangerous Corbin Young. Corbin Young got jammed and popped out to second in his first at-bat. 2-6-6. No runner at first. He's not the leadoff batter. So a fly out to right field for out number 2. Oh, boy. And now that leadoff double in jeopardy of being stranded. Here comes Omar Tovar. He doubled, reached third on an error, and then was stranded there in his first at-bat. Needs a base hit here to bring in the tying run. Triple twos. Oh boy, let's see. He's not a sad sack. Oh, but he's not a home run king. So this is going to be a double into center field over the center fielder's head, and that will easily score McWhorter for the tying run, and then he will get himself into scoring position for the go-ahead run. All right, so McWhorter in. It is now 2-2. And Slade Wynn will come up, and we are going to go back to the chemistry chart for his at-bat. Again, both teams are semi-harmonious. Let's see. Wynn is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Dot comes up. So both teams are happy. 2-6. Batting team harmony, yes. Let's see. Fired up batter chops a single, but we have the delta symbol, and Wynn does have the delta. So that is going to be an RBI double. And the Minutemen take the lead on back-to-back doubles by Tovar and Wynn. The third double of the inning. And it will continue here. Nolan Mazzarello steps up. And Tyler Nadel starting to sweat out there on the mound. All right, Mazzarello 0 for 1. He flew out to left field in his first at-bat. Oh! He is a semi-slugger. The dot comes up blank. So instead of a 2-run home run, he is going to get just under it, and he will fly out to a shallow left field for the third out. But they get 2 runs. 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 runner left on. And at the end of 3, New England is on top. 3-2. Okay, so here we go. Top of the 4th inning. And it'll be the heart of the order. 4, 5, and 6 batters coming up for New England. Yes, a triple-double. Exactly. Oh, boy. All right, so it is going to be Paxton Friel, the veteran first baseman for Nashville. He is 0 for 1 tonight with a ground out to second base. Let's see, 1-1-6, fresh. Oh, we're into the 4th, so he's now semi-fresh. The dot says no. He is definitely not utility or sad sack, so a single, but we get another delta check, and he does have a delta rating for a double. So Paxton Friel is going to lead off with a double. And the tying run into scoring position with nobody out. That'll bring up Alex Imbrogno. And Brogno struck out in his first at-bat. Jake Hjelle trying to hold on to this lead here in the middle innings. From the stretch, checks the runner, now comes home. Here is the pitch. 1-4-6. That is a flash check. The batter does not have a good eye. That is going to be another strikeout for Jake Hjelle. And a big first out here of the inning. Let's see. So that is strikeout number 4 for Jake Hjelle. There we go. Thank you, Mike. That'll bring up Pat Mattis. Pat Mattis with the other solo home run for Nashville in his first at bat. Chance to put his team back in the lead, or at least tie it here. But Jake Hjelle trying to keep this a New England lead. 255 star. Oh yes, he is a full star. Not a good eye. So that is going to be another strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts after the leadoff double. And here comes Pauly Potus. Pauly Potus with a strikeout in his first at-bat. There we go. Put another donut up on the board. All right. Hjelle gets a sign that he likes. Here is the pitch. 3-3-5. Wild. No. The batter is not a sad sack. That is going to be a single into right field, and with 2 out, the runner is on his horse, and that will tie the game. Oh, Hjelle almost pitched out of danger there, but Pauly Potus with a nice poke into the he pulled it down the line and gets the tying run in. So new game here, 2 out. In the top of the 4th, here comes Jonathan Bales. Jonathan Bales walked in his first appearance. 4-5-5 flash. Yes, again, does not have good eye. So that will be a strikeout to end the inning. So Hjelle strikes out the side, but the two hits lead to a run, and we are knotted up at 3 apiece as we head to the bottom of the 4th, and Mark Russell joins us here late. Welcome, Mark. You're just in time. You're right into the middle of the game here. We're in the bottom of the 4th, and it is 3-3. Let's see. New England will have the bottom of their lineup coming. The 6, 7, 8 batters due up. Chris McCurt, he singled in his first at-bat. He will lead things off. All right, let's see here. 1-4-4. Oh, the pitcher does have full flash. Oh, but this is our first umpire check. So Ponch Nolan, semi-lenient behind the plate, but doesn't get the dot. So he will call strike 3. And there is 1 down. Here comes Joe Barkdahl. Barkdahl reached on a fielder's choice in his first at-bat. 1-1-3. Ace, no. Batter is not a slugger. He is not a sad sack or home run king. So we will get a single into center field. Okay, so the go-ahead run is aboard with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Here comes Don DeJesus. DeJesus grounded into a inning-ending double play in his first at-bat. 3-5-6. Oh, this is a lefty against a righty. He is not a utility or sad sack, so that is going to be a single down the line. So we are going to end up with runners at the corners. And, oh, actually, just a sec. Let's see. Because the dot did come up, and Barkdahl was semi-stoic. So, no, Barkdahl is going to have to hold there with 1 out. So we will have runners at first and second with 1 out for the catcher, Austin McWhorter. Austin McWhorter, who doubled in his first at-bat. And then came around to score on the double from Tovar. So he has a chance to put his team back in the lead here with a base hit. All right, Nadel starting to sweat again. Let's see what he does here. Shakes off the first sign. Now he gets one he likes. 1, 2, 2. Let's see. He is not a workman. Oh, no. And McWhorter is a whiffer. It's a semi-whiffer, but doesn't get the dot. So it's actually going to be a line out to third base. Oh, he doesn't get the cheap infield single. Oh, bummer. All right. So we'll head back to the top of the order. Sean Carty, he is 1 for 2, a solo home run and a ground out. So now he has a chance to put his team on top. 2 on, 2 out, 1 run, or a tie game. Let's see what happens. Nadel comes to the plate. 2-2-6. Batter hit by a pitch. Oh, the dot says yes. Oh, and Carty is going to get plunked. So that is going to load the bases. And nowhere to put Corbin Young. Oh boy, he is not the batter you want coming up with the bases loaded if you are the opposing team. My goodness. All right, so here we go. Corbin Young, he is so far 0 for 2. He has popped out and he has flown out. But what an opportunity he has here to put his team back on top. Nadel sweating on the mound. He's going to step off the mound now, and he's going to call for a new ball to give himself a little more time. Now he gets a fresh ball and gets a sign that he likes. And here we go. Here is the pitch to the plate. 2-5-6 is the roll. Struggler. Let's see. No, he is not a struggler right now. But Corbin Young is a semi-champion. The dot says yes. He is going to work a bases loaded walk and get a RBI on that walk. Barkdahl will stroll in for the go-ahead run. New England back on top now. 4-3. My goodness. As Paul joins us. Welcome, Paul. All right, so the inning continues, and it doesn't get any easier for Tyler Nadel as the DH Omar Tovar now steps up to the plate. And Tovar, he is 2 for 2 with 2 doubles, an RBI, and a run scored. All right, he can do some damage here. Nadel trying to keep this to a 1-run game. Here is the pitch. 1-2-6. That's a fresh check, and this time the decided eye says no. The batter is definitely not a sad sack, so that is going to be a single up the middle, and that is going to score 2 runs as De Jesus comes in, and Carty comes around from second. Young will hold at second base, so Tovar with a 2 RBI single. And New England now with some breathing room as they are up 6-3. Ooh, boy. Let's see. Paul says he's joining me in the middle of the night. Well, thank you, Paul, for joining me in the middle of your night. I hope that it's nothing serious. As Scott says that he wishes that I was on in the middle of the night when he was up with insomnia, but maybe at some point this summer I'll have to try to do some show in the middle of my night that's not the middle of the night for the rest of the world. All right, so here we go. The inning continues. 3 runs already in, so there's going to be some action taking place in the bullpen for Charlotte, or for Nashville, rather. But Nadel trying to get that elusive last out here. Let's see what they can do, as all of these runs have come with 2 outs in the inning. So Slade Wynn steps up. Slade Wynn 1 for 2. He has an RBI double, and he has struck out. Nadel with the pitch. 1-4 5, 6. Oh, Win is a full whiffer, so that's going to be a strikeout. And that will do it. But New England pushes 3 runs across, 3 runs on 3 hits, and 2 left on. And it is 6-3 as we head to the top of the 5th inning. All right, so Jake Hjelle with a little bit of breathing room now. He will face the 9, 1, and 2 batters here in the top of the 5th. Eric Lauderbeck, he is 0 for 1 so far tonight. Little comebacker to the mound. His first appearance. 1-3-6, ace, no. He is a semi-whiffer, gets the dot, so that is going to be another strikeout. Put another donut up on the board. As Jake Hjelle feeling it here in the middle innings. All right, back to the top of the order. Here is Freddie Edwards. Freddie Edwards is 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, not a patient batter, so that's going to be a fly out to center field for out number 2, and we will go to the chemistry chart once again for A.J. Tillman's at bat. All right, let's see. A.J. Tillman, he is 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout. Dot comes up, yes, so everyone happy. Pitching team dissonance, no. Ground out to short. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. Go the high notes in the 5th. And New England holds on to their 6-3 lead as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. In the bottom of the 5th, let's see, it will be Mazzarello to lead things off. All right, so Nadel is going to try to get his team 5 innings. Let's see if he can get through here. Mazzarello 0 for 2, 2 fly outs into left field. 1 for 5, not a struggler, so he will get Mazzarello to ground out to short for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up McCurt. McCurt is 1 for 2, a single and a strikeout. 2, 4, 5. He is not a hero, so he'll pop out to second for out number 2, and we will go to the experience chart for Joe Barkdahl's at bat. Barkdahl is 1 for 2, single, and reached on a fielder's choice. Barkdahl is a full icon. Nadel is a full prospect. 1-6 is the roll. Let's see. Icon pitcher, no. So batter connects. Barkdahl does not have a delta rating, so this will be just a single into left field. So the inning continues. Here comes Don De Jesus. De Jesus, 1 for 2. Single and ground into a double play. Nadel trying to give his team 5 innings. Can he get this last out? 2, 5, 6. Struggler, no. Champion or patient, no. Infield drama. So hot shot on the infield. Let's see. The shortstop is not iron. He is neutral. So Polypotis is going to keep the ball in front of him. Fires on to first. Gets that last out. And that will do it. No runs. 1 hit. 1 left on. And we will head to the 6th inning. New England on top. 6-3. All right, so a gutsy effort by Tyler Nadel to give his team 1 more inning before they turn to the bullpen. But meanwhile, Jake Hjelle is trying to give his team maybe a couple more innings. Let's see what he can do here. In the 6th, he will face the 3, 4, and 5 batters. Heart of the order coming up. So Shane Sasser, 1 for 2, a solo home run and a ground out. Let's see what he does here. 1-1-6, fresh. We got the dot. That's going to be another strikeout. All right. So Jake Hjelle starting to feel it here. It seems like his fastball is picking up a little speed as he's pitching deeper into the game. And maybe has a little bit more bite on it. All right. So he's pumped up. Austin McWhorter behind the plate is pumped up. Here we go. Paxton Friel steps in. Paxton Friel 1 for 2 with a double and a ground out. 3-4-4. Oh, no. That's the prospect. And yes, he is. So we're going to go to the fence chart. And Friel is a full home run king. Oh, boy. All right. So a swing. And oh, boy, yes. Far, deep, and gone. A no-doubter from Paxton Friel. The third home run given up by Jake Hjelle. And it is now a 2-run game, 6-4. New England still on top. Here comes Alex and Brogno. Oh boy. And I guess we're going to get some activity in the bullpen. Let's see. It's the last game of the month. So, we're going to get Hideki Wada warmed up in the pen. Bring him in a little early. Just maybe. But for now, let's see if Jake Hjelle can get us through the 6. Oop. My dot in the wrong place. All right. So 1 out. Nobody on, but 1 run already in. 3, 4, 6. The batter is not eager, so that is going to be a walk. Alex and Brogno draws a walk. And we're going to go to the chemistry chart. As Pat Mattis comes up. And it is a 2-run game, so Mattis representing the tying run here in the 6th. The dot comes up blank, so both teams will be neutral. So the batting team is not in harmony. So instead, we will go to outfield drama. 2-5 is the roll. The center fielder is not iron. He is full gold. So Cardi is going to grab that for a looping liner. Out. Great play by Sean Cardi. Ooh, boy. For what may have been an RBI hit. All right. So now 2 outs. Runner still at first. Still a 2-run game. Here comes Pauly Potus. Pauly Potus, 1 for 2 with an RBI single and a strikeout. 2, 3, 6, double controls. Yes, so that'll be a comebacker to the mound. Hjelle takes his time, fields that, throws on to Young at first, and that will do it. So it remains 6-4. As there is 1 run on 1 hit. 1 runner left stranded, 6-4. And we are heading to the bottom of the 6th inning. All right, so for Nashville, let's see. I think Nadel, he will face McWhorter. And then they are going to go to... let's see. It looks like Leonard Biggs is their 6th inning guy. So Biggs is going to get warmed up. But let's see what happens here as McWhorter comes up for his 3rd at-bat. McWhorter is 1 for 2 with a double, a line out, and a run scored. 2-3-3. Ace or star, no. He is not a slugger, so that's going to be a fly out to center field. And out number 1. So we'll go back to the top of the order. Let's see, maybe Nadal can power through 6 innings, 2-2-5. He is not a star. Cardi is a slugger. Oh no, but it's the bad one, so he's going to pop out to right field for out number 2. And now here comes Corbin Young. Let's see. 3, 3, 6, ace, no. Young is not patient, so he is going to get a single into center field, and that will do it for Nadal. All right. So Nadal goes 5 2/3. He has given up all 6 of those runs, but the runner on first will still be his responsibility. And let's see if Biggs can get this final out and keep it a 2-run game. He will face Omar Tovar with 2 outs. All right. Let's see. Question: how many batters do you warm the pitcher up for? I believe in the rules it says that it just has to be for 1 batter for the pitcher to be considered warm. I don't know if there's any house rules out there about that or not. I haven't seen anything from like Al or Bob or Travis, but I found that most people tend to just play it that it's understood the manager would have somebody warmed up and ready to go, but I believe in the official rules it's that if you're using the warm up rule that it has to be just for 1. They have to be a 1 full at bat, be warming up before they can come in. So, all right, so here we go. Biggs now comes on to face Tovar. Tovar is he has not been retired. He is 3 for 3, 2 doubles, a single, and 3 RBIs. So what a night he has been having. 2, 2, 3. Let's see. Wild. Oh boy, Biggs is semi-wild, and he gets the dot. So that is going to be a oh boy, but Tovar is semi-eager, so we need to roll. And does not get the dot. Okay, so that will be a walk. If that had come up with a dot instead of a walk, it would have been a inning-ending ground out. All right, so it continues. Now we have 2 on, 2 out for Slade Wynn. Wynn is 1 for 3 with an RBI double. 2, 3, 5. Wild. This time the dot says no. The batter is not eager. Ground out to second base. Unless he's patient. He's semi-patient. So we have to roll the dot again. And, no. So it'll be a ground out to second, and that will end the inning. So close the books on Nadel, who is in line for the loss. But a gritty effort to get his team this far in the game, but they still trail 6-4 as we head to the 7th inning. All right, let's see. In the 7th, so Hjelle, he would be completely out of freshness because he has given up runs. But we're gonna let him face Polypotus. Wada will be ready to come in if anybody reaches. So starting with POTUS, he is 1 for 3, an RBI single. Tonight, let's see, 4, 5, 6. Batter's not patient. That will be a fly out to center field. And that is how. Let's see. Do I have that right? Who made the last out? Oh, no, sorry. It should be Bales who's leading things off here. Bales is also not patient. So, yes, he will fly up center field for the first out. And now we'll go to Louderback. And we're going to go to the chemistry chart. Again, both teams are semi-patient Harmonious. They get the dot. So both teams are going to be happy. 2-2. Batting team dissonant. No. Ooh, so Louderback's going to get a double. So the tying run will come to the plate. And Louderback at second. And I think that is going to do it for Jake Hjelle. So we will make the call to the bullpen. So Hjelle is going to go 6 1/3 innings, but is in line for the win. So here comes Hideki Wada to try to keep this game in New England's favor. All right, so Edwards is 0 for 3. He has ground out, struck out, and flown out. Oh no! Oh no! It's 4-6-6. The control, and it's the bad control for the pitcher. And unfortunately, Wada has double control. So that is going to be back-to-back singles by Edwards and Tillman. All right, let's see. So Edwards' single is going to score Louderback. And then Tillman's single will put runners at the corner. Oh boy! So not the relief that we were hoping for from Wada, as it is now a 1-run game. Runners at the corners, 1 out. And here comes Shane Sasser. All right, come on. We're a ground ball away from going into the stretch with the lead. 2-6. The batter is not hit by pitch. The dot comes up blank. He is not the cleanup batter. But he is a whiffer, so that's going to be a strikeout for out number 2. Oof. Oh boy. All right, and here comes Paxton Friel. Friel, what a game he's had. He is 2 for 3, a double and a solo home run. 1, 2, 3, flash and fresh. Ooh boy, all right. So Wada, after giving up back-to-back singles and allowing a run to score, he then strikes out the next 2 batters to strand 2 on base. So we will head to the stretch. New England is on top, 6-5. All right, we got a nail biter here in New England. And it is indeed time for the ukulele. Here we go. All right, sing along at home if you like. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. So let's root for the Minutemen. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. There we go. All right. Let's see if the uke magic sticks with us. So here in the bottom of the 7th, I think we're going to get a new pitcher for Nashville. Let's see. Here in the 7th, they are going to go. Let's go with Russell Bear. Russell Bear will come on. He'll face the middle of the order. So Biggs just gets that 1 out. Giving up a walk, but no runs. All right, so here comes Russell Bear. Trying to keep this a one-run game. Nolan Mazzarello will lead things off. Mazzarello is 0 for 3. He's flown out twice, and he has ground out. And he will ground out again to start the inning. All right, so one quick out. Here comes Chris McCurt. Chris McCurt, 1 for 3 on the night. 4, 5, 5. Flash, semi-flash, but doesn't get the dot. McCurt. So McCurt is a semi-home run king. Thanks to the pregame roll, so we have to roll the decider die again. And the dot comes up blank. Oh, bummer. So instead of a home run, he's going to ground out to first. All right, so 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Joe Barkdahl. Barkdahl is 2 for 3, 2 singles and a run scored. 2, 4, 5. He is not a hero, so he is gonna pop out to second, and that will do it. So 1, 2, 3 goes New England in the 7th. We will head to the 8th inning, and New England clinging to a 6-5 lead. All right, we are gonna let Wada stay on for now. Oh boy, we will have, I guess we'll have, Colton Grandstaff ready. And if we get to 2 outs, we'll have our closer get warmed up. But let's see if Wada can give us 3 more outs here. And it'll be Imbrogno who's going to lead things off. So Imbrogno, he is looking for his first hit. He is 0 for 2. He struck out twice, and he has walked. 2, 4, 5. Oh, actually, you know what? And that last result, we should be going to the experience chart, which would be icon versus icon. So we're just looking at the red and black. So 4, 5. Prospect batter, no. So it's just going to be a hard to field, infield grounder, batter out at first. He is not active. All right. So Imbrogno, just a Baltimore chop on the infield, but it will be fielded by the shortstop. De Jesus fires onto first and gets him by a step, and there is 1 down. All right, here comes Mattis. Mattis with a solo home run, and then has struck out and has lined out. 2, 3, 3. Ace or star. Wada is a full star, so that's going to be another ground out to short. And 2 quick outs. Here comes Paulie Potus. Potus is 1 for 3. He has an RBI single tonight. 2, 3, 6. Double control. Wada does have double control. That'll be a comebacker to the mound. Wada casually fields it, fires onto first, and that will do it. So 3 up, 3 down. Nothing happening in the top of the 8th. New England holding on to their 1-run lead, 6-5, as we head to the bottom of the 8th inning. Great work by Hideki Wada, as he goes 1 2/3 innings. So that means that Billy Lowen is going to be getting ready here in the pen in the bottom of the 8th to come on for the close. All right. Let's see. So in the bottom of the 8th, Russell Bear, he would be semi-fresh. Let's see. We got a right, left, and then a switch hitter coming up. Let's see. So they do have Matt Fralix ready to go. We'll have Russell Bear face De Jesus, and then Fralix will come on if De Jesus reaches. 1, 3, 6, not an ace. The batter, let's see, is he a whiffer or cold? Oh, unfortunately, he is the designated cold batter, so he's going to strike out for out number one. So here comes McWhorter. McWhorter, 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. 1-4-6 flash gets the dot, so that will be a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts to start the bottom of the eighth. Good work by Russell Bear out of the pen. Back to the top of the order we go. Sean Carty. Carty, he has a solo home run, ground out, been hit by a pitch, and popped out. 1-2-5. Not a struggler. Batter is not patient. He's a semi-whiffer, doesn't get the dot, so it'll just be a ground out to third. And that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Minutemen. In the bottom of the eighth, they cannot add to their one-run lead. But here we go. In the top of the ninth, the closer, Billy Lowen, is going to come on to see if he can shut things down. All right, so Lowen has been pretty rock solid for the Minutemen when he comes on here in these clean outings. Let's see if he can get it done one more time. Jonathan Bales is going to lead things off. Bales has walked, struck out, and flown out so far tonight. 2-4-6 control. Yes, that'll be a comebacker to the mound. For out number one. That'll bring up Eric Lauderbeck. Let's see. So I'm just reading the Nashville notes. So normally Bales would come on to pinch hit for Lauderbeck in these situations, but because they were facing a starting left-handed batter, Bales was in the starting lineup. So Lauderbeck will stay in here. Let's see what he can do here. 5-5-6 ace, absolutely. So line out to third for out number two, and here we go. Nashville down to their final out, but it's a tough one. Leadoff man Freddie Edwards. Freddie Edwards is 1 for 4 tonight. An RBI single to his name. All right, here we go. Crowd on its feet. Lowen, always throwing from the stretch, so he'll look in for the sign. Gets one he likes, and here we go. Kicks, delivers. 1-2-3, flash and fresh. It's a high fastball. Edwards chases and cannot catch up to it. He goes down, and that will do it. The Minutemen have taken this game 6-5. There we go. A good win for New England as they close out their schedule here in May with a win. Ooh, boy, it was not an easy one, but we will take it. So Jake Hjelle does get the win. Give Watt a credit for the save as he goes 1 2/3 innings. Billy Lowen will pick up the save as he pitches a clean 1-2-3 ninth inning, including a strikeout on the final at bat of the game. All right, there we go, guys. Yes, a W is indeed a W. All right. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. Again, apologize for not getting more shows on this month. Life has just been life this month. So really going to try to get some more shows out in June as we head into the summer. Things will hopefully start to settle down. Hoping to get some Hockey Blast back on the table. I'll be showcasing the new XHL set that just was released from Play.com. I got to play test it at the Digital Dice Convention a couple of weeks ago. Really, really fun set. So we'll be taking that for a stroll. Of course, I'll be continuing my Baseball America Co-op League as they come up. And then we've got the Play.con in just 3 weeks. So definitely look for some more information about that. I'll be showcasing some of the games that'll be coming out then. Hopefully I'll get at least one news show in before I head out for Denver. So until then, thank you everybody for tuning in. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Really appreciate your support. Until next time, my name's Steve. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you for the review. Have a good night, everybody.